Good evening, everyone. My name is Bright Zhou. I'm a second-year medical student at Stanford University, and I use he, him, his pronouns. I wanted to thank the Equality Scholarship Committee for coming together and organizing this scholarship, as well as tonight's event. I also wanted to thank the fellow scholarship recipients and their friends and families for making this event worth celebrating. I really apologize for not being able to be there personally myself tonight due to a conflict, but I hope to use this space as an opportunity to tell you a little bit more about myself. As I mentioned, my name is Bright, and I'm a medical student, and a goal of mine is to work towards health equity for queer, Asian American populations, as well as other vulnerable populations in the local communities that I inhabit. Ideally, this would be in the case of working for a federally qualified health center or working at a grassroots community health organization post-graduation from medical school. And because of that, then, I've always been really passionate about working for the spaces and meeting the people that I get to be friends with and get to share my spaces with. And for that, I'm very passionate about this scholarship and this community for coming together to support their own and also to invest in the next generation of scholars. This scholarship, the Equality Scholarship, will help mitigate my financial burdens during medical school during the next 2 years, allowing me to focus my works back on organizing for my communities. My communities motivate me. These strong stories from my fellow queer physicians, from my classmates, from you all, the fellow scholarship recipients. I'm super eager to learn from everyone that I get to talk to and hopefully offer whatever knowledge that I have in return. In particular, I wanted to thank some of my mentors, Dr. Benji Laniakea and Dr. Lars Osseberg, who are two incredible physicians whose humanism and dedication to working with vulnerable populations is something that I hope to emulate in my career, and they've definitely been role models for me. I also wanted to thank Kim Osborne, who's been an incredible support and also mentor in my career development as well at Stanford. And lastly, Benjamin Davidson, who wrote the scholarship recommendation for me in the first place, and also was an incredible mentor in helping me develop my own leadership for queer communities as well. In the future, in the next 2 years at least future, I'll be working through some clinical rotations, exploring different medical disciplines, and seeing what excites me most about different forms of medicine and how I can best apply that to the communities that I care most strongly about, namely the queer communities that I inhabit. And so because of that, I'm really thankful for the scholarship for allowing me the chance to focus more on that and less about how to pay the bills and how to support myself during this graduate time. Because of that, I wanted to thank again the committee members, the families and individuals who are all here, who are all so excited to invest in me and also invest in my peers. And for that, I'm incredibly grateful and incredibly proud to be a part of this community. Thank you all very much.